Hey guys! So today I wanted to do a movie review and I haven't done one of those in quite a long time, so I figured today I would review The Visit. Just a quick warning, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you don't want to be spoiled, click out now. Anyways, there were so many commercials on for The Visit when it was being released and I was really excited to see it. It seemed like something new that I hadn't seen before, and so I decided to watch it. See what it was about, give it a shot. This movie was supposed to be a horror movie, but in all honesty, I found it to be more comedic than anything. Basically, the premise of the film is two children who've never met their grandparents before because their mother and their grandparents had a falling out many years ago. The children never met their grandparents, and so the mom sends them away on a trip to meet their grandparents, and we find out at the end of the movie that these grandparents of theirs are not really their grandparents. They are escaped psych ward patients, and they murdered the grandma and the grandpa, the real ones, because they worked at the psych ward, and then the psych patients decided to pose as them. And honestly, if you think about it, it could be a really cool plot if it was worked the right way. Now, I'm not saying this movie was absolute garbage, but it wasn't one that I would watch again. It was quite subpar, in my personal opinion. The moments where you see the grandmother and grandfather exhibit weird behavior, like the grandmother is butt naked, scratching at the wall like a cat, or she's running around like this, like with her arms behind her back, just running around the room. It just seemed more comedic, and that could make me seem like an unsensitive person, because for all I know this could be, actual things that happen to actual, elderly people who may have, say, dementia or something like that, and if it is so, then I do apologize, but it just seemed like it was more exaggerated actions than anything. Again, interesting plot. I mean, really, if it was worked at the right angles, it could be a really interesting story. And the acting wasn't really all that bad. I mean, the two main characters, the children, Rebecca and Tyler, they were really good. Rebecca has a phobia of looking in mirrors, and Tyler is a germaphobe, because they began to exhibit phobias once their father separated from their mother and left them for another woman. The falling out between Rebecca and Tyler's mother and Rebecca and Tyler's grandparents, the mom's parents, it was actually falling out about the husband and saying that he was the wrong guy and that he wasn't going to stay with her and that he was going to leave her. And so because of that, their mom and the grandparents had a falling out, and they never spoke with each other for quite a long time. All in all, I personally think this movie didn't really do it for me in the sense of being scary. But then again, I don't scare easily from horror movies. It has to be something like really psychologically messed up in order for me to get actually freaked out. This movie, however, just didn't do that at all, and I found myself actually laughing at certain parts, because again, it seemed more comedic than it did horrifying. And honestly, I think the only horrifying scene in that entire movie was at the end, or near the end, when the grandfather starts shoving his soiled diapers in Tyler's face, and that just, that was gross, so gross. But none of it made me scream or freak out or have nightmares, so didn't really do it for me. If I had to give this movie a rating, I would probably give it 4 out of 10, being generous, and 2.5 out of 5 stars. It just really wasn't my thing. With that being said, that's all for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you've seen The Visit, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, what you thought of the movie. And I'll check out your comments and give them a thumbs up. Anyway, anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.